What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. This is big stuff going on with Dogecoin right now because look, we just popped out of this consolidation and we were going on an uptrend there and we broke the resistance very briefly, but then we just kind of ended up dropping right back down below that resistance, all the way down to our support line and then below our support line. So this definitely sucks for Dogecoin because this is about to be it may start a pattern of a downtrend, and hopefully it does not. But let's be completely honest. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin at $50,000. So even Bitcoin didn't really drop that low. Bitcoin has some dropping that it did, but mainly it's everything has been going down in the last 24 hours. It's not just Dogecoin. Like in the last 24 hours, everything's kind of took a dip. So you kind of got to look at it like that, not just like it's Dogecoin taking a dip. So hopefully everything can rebound because Dogecoin is down 8.79% for the last 24 hours, still up 1.48% in the last 7 days. And you got over here Bitcoin down 2.81% inside the last 24 hours, and then Ethereum down 5.24%, and then Cardano 9.74%. So yeah, everything's kind of been dropping down today. So I'm not really that scared about it because let's be honest, Dogecoin has so much potential. Let's be completely honest. But anyways, yeah, Dogecoin is still going to be doing fairly well. I mean, if we continue to go down, we'll end up going down to this 2650 support level. That's our next support that we'll be meeting. But let's go over the technical analysis. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, nice financial advice. But yeah, let's go over this technical analysis here. So, Dogecoin. The dangerous Dogecoin range promises more volatility. That's what they're saying. So Doge has tumbled in early trading this morning, and its 1 month range suggests additional dynamic results will be seen near term. So has Doge has dropped below the 30 cents juncture in the early trading today with a swift test of the 28 cent juncture. So Doge has now pronounced a slight movement higher, but it remains near some important support levels, and speculators of the cryptocurrency should expect additional wicked price action to be seen near term. So they're saying additional wicked price action. That's a big statement right there. So when you come over here and they're talking about the support line, yes, we have went down to that support line, and look, we're still going down. This is showing us that we're more than likely going to go back down to the 2650 support line. So that is one of the major support lines that we had previously, and it looks like we're about to meet that right back there. So intriguingly, while the broad cryptocurrency market has seen many of Dogecoin's major counterparts come within shouting distance of highs seen near the irrational exuberance, you're saying some really big terms here, of April and May in the past 2 weeks, Doge has not been able to see or to mirror these results. Now, I would say that is kind of true. Everything else was going crazy. We still got Ethereum up 8.47% inside the last 24 hours. We had a Cardano reaching $3. We had Ethereum almost touching $4,000. We had Bitcoin at $52,000. Then Dogecoin was still stuck at 30 cents. At those prices with Bitcoin, Dogecoin should have been at 40 cents. That's kind of how it was back inside the past previously. Dogecoin was doing numbers whenever Bitcoin did numbers. But we need to see that again. And what could help that, honestly, is Elon Musk. Elon Musk needs to come back to Dogecoin. He needs to start talking about it again. We need the whole Doge army to be talking about Dogecoin because let's be honest, more people were talking about Dogecoin near Saturday Night Live and Doge Day 420. People who never talked about it. And I kept talking about Dogecoin even after that. I'm still talking about it because I still believe in it. And I'm not just about to leave the Doge army hanging like that. But a lot of people left the Doge army hanging. A lot of people left Dogecoin and did not pay Dogecoin any mind because Dogecoin wasn't doing the numbers they wanted it to do. And now look, Dogecoin is still going down, as you can see, 27.97. We're going down little by little here, about to hit that support line. So we're about to see 2650 in the near time with Dogecoin. So if you're a pansy, if you're one of those paper hands people, then this probably would not be the good time for you to sell. If you're paper hands, or I mean, it probably would be a good time for you to sell if you're paper hands, but no one over here is paper hands. So anyways, yes, a high of nearly 35 cents was achieved on August 16th, but those highs only changed the values seen on the 9th of June. Dogecoin's ultimate record highs of nearly 74 cents were seen in the first week of May, blah, 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 talking about how Dogecoin used to be popping if the price of Doge fails to hold near 28 cents. This is the big statement here. If the price of Doge fails to hold near 28 cents juncture and a test of support around 27 cents occurs, this could set a negative alarm bell with Dogecoin. Wow. So if the 26-cent levels begins to be challenged, this could mean a rather sharp bearish trend could emerge again in Dogecoin. While the broad cryptocurrency market remains rather bullish, the almost lackluster results of Doge should be given attention. So over here, they're saying, just like I just now said, if we continue to go down like you're seeing here, if we meet this support line like you're seeing here, this 2650 support line, let me draw it out for you. This right here, if we get all the way down to there, they're saying Dogecoin is about to see a bearish movement that we have never foreseen. But we have seen it before. But anyways, they're saying Dogecoin is about to go inside this bearish movement if we just continue to go down. And look, we're still going down. You can see it going down right here. You can see the price dipping and people selling out of Dogecoin. So there's huge selling going on. If you look at it from the candlestick view, you can see the candlesticks. You can see how huge they are. You can see there's way more selling going on than buying. The selling is way more prominent. Look at this. It's almost inside of a planned fashion, as you can see. Like, starts buying a little more, starts selling, buying a little more, selling, buying a little more, selling, until boom, they finally got all the way below that support line. And now it's kind of just going down rapidly. Like, this is rapid. Like, wow, this is huge. This is live right now. You guys are seeing this. Like, first place right now. This is crazy how Dogecoin is moving. I know it sounds like I'm excited for Dogecoin to fall like this, but I'm really not excited for it to fall. But anyways, I'm the kind of person that buys the dips. And let's be honest, I don't have life-changing money in Dogecoin right now to the point where it could drop as much as it wants. And then I would just buy even more because that's my plan. My plan is buy Dogecoin every time it has a huge dip. And this is kind of seeming like a huge dip. If it continues to 2650, then I'm definitely going to buy a lot more. And it's seeming like it's about to do that because now we're at 2740. We're losing so much value here inside Dogecoin, but we still have some potential here to go. But anyways, as you can see, it is failing to hold the 7 cents. If it goes all the way down to 26 cents, like they said, let's go here and take this auto off. If it goes down to 27 cents, we're probably going to see 24.50 next as our next support. Now, do I think it'll go that low? No. There's too many people in the Dogearmy, too many people buying Dogecoin for that to even happen. I'm about to go over a lot of stuff that's happening in Dogecoin, so then we can be 100% sure what's happening here. And you can see it's kind of retracing back inside price. Dogecoin's kind of trying to come back here, so it's not just gonna go completely go down. But anyways, proponents of Doge, however, may feel that the current technical charts actually are a buying opportunity. That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm talking about this. Like, this is a buying opportunity. This is not a selling. Like, if you're a paper hands, go ahead and sell. We don't want you here if you're paper hands anyway. But if you're someone that, a long-term holder, if you're someone that knows how to actually invest into things and actually hold them for more than a year, for more than 5 years, for more than 10 years, you see this as the perfect investment opportunity. Because if crypto is still around in 10 years, if crypto is even bigger than it is now in 10 years, which it more than likely is, there's only two options for crypto in 10 years. Either crypto is completely gone in 10 years, or crypto has completely taken over in 10 years. There is no in between with this. Either it's completely gone and it's banned for everything, for everyone, for every country, it's completely gone, or it has completely taken over. Those are the only two options for crypto. And let's think about it. How many Bitcoin has the government seized from just the US government alone? How many Bitcoin has the government seized from criminals? A lot. How many Bitcoin has the government seized from the dark web? A lot. They've seized so much Bitcoin. The government actually holds more Bitcoin than anyone else in the world. And this is a proven fact. And this is even more of a reason for Bitcoin to go up, because what does the government like more than power? Money, because money is power. So when the government has all this Bitcoin, do you really think they're going to want to ban Bitcoin for everyone else as they're watching their profits go up? Like, and when I say the government, I'm not talking about the government as a whole. I'm talking about the government as individuals. I'm talking about individual governors, individual senators, individual people inside the government, individual people in the House of Representatives. All these individual people have money motives. The government as a whole can create the money with the Federal Reserve, even though the Federal Reserve isn't part of the federal government. They can still have the Federal Reserve print the money for them. And that's why the government as a whole isn't like money, 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 money. It's the government's officials. They're all about the money. And when this Dogecoin and stuff and this Bitcoin gets confiscated through these criminals, this money is going to those government officials. And it may not seem like it, like it's going to the government, but who do you think's going behind the scenes and taking it from the federal government. It's the government officials behind the scenes. They are profiting off of this, and they know that Bitcoin, they know that crypto and all of this is huge for our future. So a lot of the money is inside of their wallets, which is why I do not believe crypto will be banned. So like I said, there's one of two options. Either we completely fail with crypto in 10 years and it's never talked about again, or crypto completely rises and that's all everyone talks about. And it's probably going to be option number 2. Crypto rises and everyone talks about it. That's what I see in the near future. So anyways, Dogecoin short-term outlooks, this current resistance, the 30 cents. Now we have some huge resistance here. Current support, like I said, 26.90.50. I said 26.50, so I guess I was a little bit off. But anyways, 26.90.50. So I guess that is also a good target for us to go to. Anyways, the high target of 32 cents, probably not going to hit that anytime soon. And then the low target of 24.48. That I also said we have another support line down there. That was this support line that I was talking about. Yeah, that was actually this support line here, the 24 area. So yeah, we have lots going on inside Dogecoin. Hopefully we don't go that low. But anyways, I want to talk about this because even though we're going down in Dogecoin, these whales are still seeing the opportunity to buy Dogecoin. Look at this. This whale does nothing but buy Dogecoin. These are all today. 9-7. That's today. $150,000. $150,000. $150,000. $754,000. $753,000. $149,000. $149,000. $151,000. You kind of get the drift here. And then they start doing big boy money over here. $1.8 million. $1 million. $2.4 million. Like $1.4 million. $2.4 million. $14 million, literally $14 million purchase. And look how often they're doing this. They're doing this. This is all today. And then right past this point is all yesterday's orders. So these Dogecoin whales are seeing the opportunity that I'm talking about. They're like, nope, I'm just going to keep buying more because they know dollar cost average. That is what the intelligent investor does. They dollar cost average down. They do not try to time the market. Definitely read the book, The Intelligent Investor. I've been reading that a lot lately, and it will help you out a lot if you're investing inside of anything. And, the Intelligent Investor book, it probably doesn't talk about anything crypto related because it was made in 1949 and it was revised a lot since then. I had the 2006 revision version. But anyways, they're not going to talk about crypto in that. But still, it has the same kind of mentality with the stock market, But anyways, that whale is doing lots of moves here. We have other whales that see the opportunity that I'm seeing with these drops in Dogecoin. This Dogecoin whale came in with $55.1 million earlier today at 28 cents. So they're $55.1 million, still growing. But we also got this Dogecoin whale over here came in yesterday, 24.9 million. So they're still seeing the opportunities here with Dogecoin. Not all of them are selling out. We're going to go over a little bit more of the technical analysis from Yahoo Finance's point of view. So yeah, I'm not a financial advisor, none is financial advice. Let's go over this. So Dogecoin technical analysis, Dogecoin fell by 1.72% to 30 cents and then down to 32 cents, sending mixed signals, they're saying. And yeah, they're saying we have a mixed start to the day because Dogecoin went from 31 cents to 30 cents, and now we obviously are at 27 cents. So for the day ahead, Dogecoin would need to move back to 30 cents to pivot above and bring us to the resistance level of 31.97. Support from the broader market would be needed, however, for Dogecoin to break through the 31.50 area. So anyways, we all know that didn't happen. So down here, failure to move back through the 30.98 pivot would bring us to the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level of 30.16, and then eventually to our support level of 29.95. And then if that breaks, eventually to our support level of 28.96 of our major second support level. And that's exactly what's happening now. We actually broke that major second support level that they're talking about here. So now that we're going down low, this really does suck. But everybody is seeing this in the market. Everybody's seeing the shift inside Dogecoin. So now that's what everyone is going to be talking about. And like they said, the Fibonacci retracement level back here, we are already breaking that. And we're about to break the next major support level. So hopefully it doesn't happen, but more than likely it will. More than likely it'll continue to retrace a little bit downwards because I've been in Dogecoin for a while and I've seen this kind of stuff. And usually we don't stop in the middle. Like usually we get really close to that support line. Either we touch it or we get really close to it. And we're not close enough to it before we actually decide to rise. So lots of stuff going on here with Dogecoin. So anyways, Dogecoin Intronics accepted for Fusion NFT auction by Metaverse blockchain company Coinlectables. So they're also in the OTC market as COSG. And if you don't know what the OTC market is, it is the over-the-counter stock market, which means it's not inside the NASDAQ because it's not 100% secured. They don't put it in the NASDAQ because the NASDAQ ones are more secure. They're more trusted. And then the OTC markets are just over the counter. They're pretty much the ones that people look at. They're like, I'm gonna wait till it gets to the NASDAQ and be official. But yeah, anyways, Singapore. This was made in Singapore. So Metaverse Blockchain Fusion NFT company Coinlectables, a fully owned subsidiary of Cosmos Group Holdings Incorporated, which is the OTC ticker symbol of COSG. I might talk about that in another video. So it's pleased to announce that it will be accepting Dogecoin and Tronics as payment for the Fusion NFTs that it will be putting up for auction tomorrow. So the inaugural Fusion NFT auction is scheduled to be on 7th of September, the 12 p.m. time of the GMT. So yes, it's going to be out there via the OKX NFT. So the OKX NFT market. So settlement for the auction will be in Ethereum. So for Doge and TRX bidders, they would have to first convert their respective currencies into Ethereum to bid for the item. If they are successful in their bid, they would first have to pay Collectibles via the OKX NFT marketplace. At that point, the exchange rates between Ethereum and Doge TRX would be locked in. The buyer will then have 3 working days to decide whether he/she wants to make the purchase in Ethereum or Doge or TRX. If the buyer decides that he/she prefers to pay in Doge TRX, he/she can swap the equivalent Doge TRX into ETH. So shout out to them. They're about to do this big stuff with Dogecoin, this NFT auctions. Now you can actually purchase them directly with Dogecoin. And yeah, that's really big news right there. So yeah, remember, not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. Just kind of bringing this information to you guys, letting you guys know exactly what's happening in Dogecoin. Dogearmy needs to go to the moon immediately. But yeah, anyways, please hit that like button, subscribe, helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the algorithm, and also leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to go over next. I got sticky notes on top of sticky notes on top of sticky notes about different topics to go over for Dogecoin, for Shiba Inu, Senshu Inu, Saitama Inu, all of that. I have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be going over, Ryoshi Vision, a lot of different things. So definitely hit that like button and subscribe, and also check out the links in the description for free stocks with Robinhood, Webull, and Public.com, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.